Okay, listen. Exercise 3.4. Okay, please everyone mute your audio. Exercise 3.4. Question number 1. Subdivision number 5. Subdivision number 5. I'll write the given equations. So given equations are 3y by 2 minus 5x by 3, which is equal to minus 2. This is equal to minus 2. And the second equation is, and the another equation is y by 3 plus x by 3 is equal to 13 by 16. Okay, 13 by 16. Now what we have to do is we have to solve these two equations by elimination method and substitution method. Both the methods you have to do by elimination and substitution method. So first I'm going to solve it by using elimination method. For that, see here, this is 3y by 2 minus 5x by 3, which is equal to minus 2, right? Now we have to take LCM for the first equation. Okay, so listen, I'll write it again. So the first equation is 3y by 2 minus 5x divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. Is equal to minus 2. So in order to take LCM, we can simply just we can do cross multiplication. This 3 we can multiply with this 3y. What will you get? 3 into 3y is 9y, right? 9y minus, what is this? 2 into 5x. This minus I have written here. Okay, I have put here. And what is 2 into 5x? 10x.
10x.
Divided by 2 into 3 is 6. In the denominator, you have to multiply this 2 and 3 and write it over here, which is equal to minus 2. This is equal to minus 2. Now we can take this to 6, which is in the denominator. Okay, that is in division. To the right hand side, it becomes multiplication. So what do you get? 9y minus 10x is equal to minus 2 into 6. Directly I can write. This 6 into minus 2 is minus 12. I'm writing directly. So this is equation number 1. Okay, this is equation number 1. Likewise, okay, the second equation which is given in the question also, we have to take LCM. See here, in the second equation, it is mentioned as y by 3 plus x by 3 is equal to 13 by 6. Y by 3 plus x by 3 is equal to 13 by 6. So what you have to do is, we have, since both the denominators are same, see here, here also 3, here also 3 is there. So we can directly add, okay, there is like fraction, right? So therefore, y by 3 plus x by 3, right? X by 3, which is equal to 13 by 16. So when for adding these two rational expressions, that is y by 3 and x by 3, it is very simple. Okay, the LCM is 3 only because it is like both the denominators are same. Okay, like fraction. So numerator is y plus x. We have to directly write y plus x whole divided by this 3. This is equal to 13 by 16. 13 by 16. Now what you have to do is we have to take this 3 to the right hand side. This 3 which is in division, when taken to the opposite side, becomes multiplication. Likewise, this 16 which is in the division in the right hand side, when it is taken to the left hand side, becomes multiplication with the numerator. So the next step will be like 16 into x plus y. 16 into, sorry, x, y plus x can be expressed as x plus y. Both are correct one. Okay, or else we can write it in the form y plus x itself. Y plus x, which is equal to this 3 when taken to the right hand side, becomes 13 into 3. Or 3 into 13, both are same. Okay, now this 16 we have to multiply it inside this using distributive property. So 16 into y is 16y plus 16 into x is 16x, which is equal to 13 into 3. What is 13 into 3?
39.
39. So this is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Now we have to solve these two equations to find the value of x and y. First, I'm going to solve these two equations by elimination method. So for elimination method, okay, so now solving 1 and 2 by elimination method. Listen, I'll write it here. Solving 1 and 2 by elimination method. So for that, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to write those two equations first. So equation number 1, which implies, what is equation number 1 we got now? It is 9y, am I right? 9y minus 10x is equal to minus 12. Yes or no? Is it equation number 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now equation number 2 is 16y plus 16x, which is equal to 39. This is
39.
This is equation number 2. Now we are going to solve these two equations by elimination method. Elimination means we have to eliminate any one variable to find the another variable, to find the value of another variable. So to eliminate any one variable, either x or y, we have to make these two equations with same numerical coefficient for that particular variable. For example, if you are planning to eliminate the variable x, suppose we are planning to eliminate the variable x, means we have to make the coefficient, that is numerical coefficient of x in both the equations as same value. But here it is different. Here it is 10, that is minus 10, here it is plus 16. So what we have to do is we have to multiply a number, okay, by a number, okay, to in equation number 1 to make this numerical coefficient of x, okay, equal with equation numerical coefficient of 2. But here both the numbers are different, right? Because this 10 is not a multiple of, sorry, this 16 is not a multiple of 10. So what you have to do is we can simply find the highest common, sorry, not highest common factor. One second, or else we can directly multiply this 16. Okay, we can take this 16 and multiply equation number 1. We can take this 16 and multiply equation number 1, and we can take this 10 and multiply equation number 2. So what we'll get is what equation number 1 into 16, which implies what is 16 into 9y? 16 into 9 is 9 into 10, 90, 96, 54. It is 144y. It is 144y minus 16 into 10 is 160. It is 160x. It is 160x, which is equal to, now 16 into minus 12. All the terms in equation number 1 is multiplied by 16. Where 16 is the coefficient of x in equation number 2. So 16 into minus 12, what is 16 into minus 12?
Minus 192.
Minus
192.
Minus 192.
minus 192. Okay, minus 16 into 10 is 160. And yeah, minus 182. Very good. Now here, equation number 2, we have to multiply by the coefficient of x in equation number 1, that is 10. So what we'll get is when equation number 2 is multiplied by 10. So 10 into 16 is 160y plus 10 into 16x is 160x. This is equal to 10 into 39. What is 10 into 39? Yes, ma'am.
No, sir.
390.
Finished? So we are multiplying equation number 2 by this 10. Now see here, in this new two equations, we got same numerical coefficient for x with opposite sign. Here it is minus, here it is plus. So now what we can do is we can add these two equations to eliminate x. Okay, because it is here it is minus 160x, here it is plus 160x. So on adding these two gets this two minus 160x plus 160x gets eliminated. So on adding, I'll write it here. We are doing okay, adding these two equations. On adding, what we'll get is 144y plus 160y is 304y. It is 304y. Now when we add minus 160x plus 160x, it will get cancelled. That is 0. So we can cancel this, which is equal to what is minus 192 plus 390?
198.
Plus 198. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is plus 198. Okay, so plus 198. So we got 304 into y is equal to 198. Yes, 198 only, correct. Listen, we got 304 into y is equal to 198. Now we have to find the value of y. So y is equal to 198. Listen, divided by this 304, which is in multiplication with this y, taken to the opposite side becomes division, divided by 304. Now we have to reduce this. Okay, because 198 is also an even number, 304 is also an even number. We can reduce it further. So can anyone tell me what is the common factor for 198 and 304? Surely 2 is a common factor. Is there any common factor which is more than 2? Sorry, ma? Is there any other common factor, ma?
No, sir.
No. So we can reduce it, okay, cancel it by using 2 table. Now in 19, okay, 9 2s are 18. Now remainder is 1. So in 18, again 9 2s are 18. So 99 2s are 198. 99 2s are 198 divided by, in 30 we can, okay, that is 15. 15 2s are 30 and in 4, 2 2s are 4. So therefore the answer is 99 divided by 152. So the value of y is equal to 99 divided by 152. Okay, please write. Please check the book answer, ma. Check the book answer whether in this book also, in the book also, they have mentioned y is equal to 99 by 152. Completed, Amma?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma.
Sir, for the elimination process, can we choose anyone among y and x?
Yes, ma. Anyone among y and x you can choose to eliminate. See here we are choosing x, variable x to eliminate. Okay, because in variable x in both the equations they have different sign, that is minus and plus. That is why I'm choosing x to eliminate. Or else you can choose y to eliminate. If you want to eliminate variable y, means you have to multiply equation number 1 by 16. This 16. You have to multiply equation number 1 by 16, and you have to multiply equation number 2 by 9, so that both the equations will have same numerical coefficient for y, but with the same sign. Then you should not add the two equations. What you have to do? You have to subtract. While subtracting, only these two y will get eliminated. Are you able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the thing.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, is it correct answer, ma? Y is equal to 99 by 152.
Correct, sir.
Okay. Now we will do. Okay, we have to substitute the value of y is equal to 99 by 152 in any one of the equation to find the value of x. So substituting y is equal to 99 by 152 in equation number. Okay, I'm going to substitute in equation number
1.
Okay, 1. Okay, 1 or 2. Okay, suppose. Okay, 1. In 1. So what we'll get is, first we have to write what is equation number 1. Equation number 1, which implies equation number 1 is 9y minus 10x is equal to minus 12. So in this equation, we have to substitute the value of y here. So what we'll get? 9 into, in the place of y, 99 by 152, which is minus 10x is equal to minus 12. Minus 10x is equal to minus 12. Now see here, this 9 and 152 has no common factor. We cannot cancel this, right? We cannot cancel 9 and 152. So we have to directly multiply this 9 with the 99 in the numerator. So 9 into 99. What is 9 into 99?
891.
891. Very good. Which implies 891 by 152 minus 10x is equal to minus 12. Now we have to take this plus this term to the right hand side because we have to find the value of x. So we can keep this minus 10x in the left hand side. So what will happen is minus 10 into x is equal to minus 12 is already there in the right hand side. When this term taken to the right hand side becomes minus 891 divided by 152. Minus 891 divided by 152. Now we have to simplify this. Okay, 1 minute more. 1 minute I'll come. Listen. So next step is minus 10x is equal to, now we have to multiply this 152 with this 12, minus 12. So what is the answer, ma? Minus 12 into 152. Minus 12 into 152.
1824.
1?
24.
1824.
1000.
Okay, 1824, right? So minus 1824 minus 891. Minus 891 divided by 152 is there. Okay, whole divided by 152 you have to put. This is how we have to simplify. Now the answer is minus 10x is equal to, so both are minus in the numerator, minus 1824 minus 891. So if both the numbers are having negative sign, means we have to add and put the negative sign. So what is 1824 plus 891? What is the answer? It is minus 2715 divided by 152 divided by 152. Now what you have to do is, see here it is minus 10 times x, here it is minus of 2715 divided by 152. So we can cancel this minus and minus. Okay, if in the left hand side and right hand side negative sign is there, means we can cancel those negative sign. Now what you have is 10x is equal to 10 into x is equal to 2715 divided by 152. Now we have to find the value of x, so that we have to take this 10 which is in multiplication to the right hand side. What will happen is x is equal to this 10 which is in multiplication taken to the right hand side becomes division. So 2715 divided by Already 152 is there in the division. So 10 into 152. Now we can simplify this because this 10 and 2715 have 5 as its common factor. We can cancel it by using 5 table. What will happen is 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. Here in 27, first we have to take these two digits. 27, 5 5s are 25. Remaining is 2. So in 21, 5 4s are 20. The remainder is 1. 15, 5 3s are 15. So therefore 543 divided by 2 into 152. So what is 543 divided by, what is 2 into 152? That is 304. This is the answer for X. Okay, this is the answer for X. Okay, please write fast. If you have doubt, please ask.
Finish, sir.
Finished, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. Now we have to do the same sum in substitution method. This is elimination method. Now we have to do it in substitution method. Again, I will write the same equation now. So what is equation number 1? The simplest form, that is equation number 1 is 9y
Minus
10x.
yeah.
Is it equal to minus 12? Am I right? This is equation number 1. What is equation number 2?
16y plus 16x equal to 39.
Is equal to 39. This is equation number 2. Now we have to solve these two equations by substitution method. Substitution method means we can take this, listen, what we can do is we can take this minus 10x to the right hand side. Minus 10x to the right hand side. So equation number 1, again I'll write 9y minus 10x is equal to minus 12. Now I'm going to take this minus 10x to the right hand side. What will happen? 9y is equal to minus 12 plus 10x. Minus 12 plus 10x. Right? This minus 10x becomes plus 10x. Now this 9 we have to take it to the right hand side. So what will get? Y is equal to minus 12 plus 10x. This 9, which is in multiplication, becomes division when it is taken to the opposite side. So divided by 9. So this is the value of y. So we have transformed equation number 1 in this form, that is y in terms of x. Okay, y is expressed in terms of x. Now we have to substitute this in equation number 2. The next equation, that is equation number 2. So substituting SUB, simply I write SUB, substituting y is equal to minus 12 plus 10x divided by 9 in equation number 2. In the next equation, that is equation number 2. Because with the help of equation number 1 only, we have got y is equal to minus 12 plus 10x by 9. Now that we have to substitute in the next equation, that is equation number 2. So I'm going to write the next equation. Equation number 2, which implies that is 16y plus 16x is equal to 39. That is equal to 39. Now in this equation, we have to substitute. So in the place of y, we have to substitute the value. Therefore, the next step is 16 into, what is the value of y? Y is minus 12 plus 10x divided by 9 plus 16x, which is equal to 39. Is equal to 39. Now what we can do is we can first multiply the 16 inside, because we cannot cancel the 16 and 9 since they don't have any common factor except 1. So you have to multiply the 16 inside. So 16 into minus 12. What is 16 into minus 12? It is minus 192. Yes or no? Minus 192. Now what is 16 into 10x?
Yes, sir.
Plus 160x. Plus
160.
whole divided by this 9 plus 16x is equal to 39. Now we have to take LCM. Okay, so that you can simply just do this. Okay, multiply this 9 with 16. So what you'll get is minus 192 plus this 160x. Here it is plus sign. So plus this 9 into 16 is 16x is 9 into 16 is 144x. So 144x divided by whole divided by 9, which is equal to 39. Is equal to 39. Now what we'll get is in the numerator minus 192. 160x plus 144x is plus 304. This is 304x. This divided by 9, 9 which is in denominator, when taken to the opposite side, becomes multiplication with the numerator. That is 39 into 9. Now what we'll get is minus 192 plus 304x, which is equal to, what is 9 into 39?
351.
Arima, what is 9 into 39? 300 and
351. 12.
351. Very good. Now we have to
58.
take this minus 192 to the right hand side. So what will happen is 304 is equal to, so 304 into x is equal to 351. This minus 192 becomes plus 192 when taken to the opposite side. What is 351 plus 192?
543.
543. Yes. So therefore,
Yes.
304 into x is equal to 543. Next step is x is equal to this 304. You have to take it to the right hand side, becomes a division because it is in multiplication here. When taken to the opposite side becomes division. So 543 divided by 304. Is this the same answer we got now in the previous type?
Yes, sir.
543 by 304. Yes.
Sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Please write. Now the remaining step is same as the previous one. That is substituting this x is equal to 543 by 304 in any one of the equation. That we got y first and we have substituted that y in equation number 1 or 2. So to get the value of x. Here we got x first. Now we have to substitute this x in any one of the equation to find the value of y. Yeah, you want me to do it now? Okay. Or we can move on to the next one. Please answer me, ma. Shall I do the remaining part or you will do?
We can do, sir.
Okay. Now next question is revision. Okay, sorry. Revision 6. What is revision 6? What is called as revision 6? Okay, listen, ma. So before that, listen, I don't know what is revision 6. If you have the, okay, you can take the photo and send it to me. First, I will teach 3.5, question number 2, third subdivision. How if you take exercise 3.5? Exercise 3.5. Okay, exercise 1 minute. Exercise 3.2, question number 2, third subdivision. Actually, I don't have question number 2, third subdivision. In my textbook, I have question number 2 up to second subdivision. I have. Okay, please send a photo in the group. Okay, any one of you, Riza or any one of you, please take a photo of exercise 3.5 because this is the doubt now. Okay, 1 minute. Exercise 3.5. Question number 2. In my textbook, I have only 2 subdivisions, but you are asking to teach me third subdivision. What is this? This is a revision, huh? Yes. Revision 6, question number 24. This one you want me to teach now? This is there is a circular path. You want me to teach that sum now? Please answer me, ma.
Yes, sir. Explain, sir.
Okay, question number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. Question number 20, I will explain first. Okay, question number 20, I will explain now. Okay, listen, this one I will later on explain, okay, because I don't have this question. Now, in that revision, okay, revision, question number 20, first I'll explain. Okay, revision 6 seems right. Question number 20, I'll read the question. There is a path of width, listen, there is a path of width 3.5 meter around a circular field of diameter 70 meter. Listen, so I will draw an image for this. One minute. Okay, sorry. Okay, listen, ma. So there is a circular, okay, circular field of diameter. What is the diameter here given? The diameter of the circular field is given as d is equal to 70 meter. Now, there is a path of width 3.5 meter around the circular field. The diameter of the circular field is given as 70 meter. Around this circular field, there is a path. There is a path of width 3.5 meter. So this is the path. Listen, I'm drawing now. So this, listen, ma. So this region is the path. I'm going to highlight this. So this green portion is the path. Are you able to understand, ma? So this path is surrounding the circular field. So this portion is the path. Now listen carefully. Okay. Listen. So the width of the circular field is, listen, from this point to this point, this is width. What is the width, ma? That is 3.5 meter. Width is 3.5 meter. This is the width. Now find the area of the whole path. Listen carefully. They are asking us to find the area of the whole path. So this side, okay, everywhere the width is same, right? Because the path width is 3.5 meter. Now what they are asking is, they are asking us to find the area of the whole path. That is the green color portion. We have to find the area of this path alone. Are you able to understand the question now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now listen, it is very simple. This is called as concentric circles, ma. See here, if we have two circles, what is the name of these two circles, ma? They are called as concentric circles. Concentric circles means circles with same center. This is the center of the first inner circle. This is called as inner circle. See here, this is the inner circle and this is the outer circle. So this is the outer circle. Now these two circles are having the same center point. Therefore, they are called as concentric circles. Now to find the area in between these two circles, that is inner circle and outer circle, because the area between these inner circle and the outer circle is the path. Yes, am I right? This green color portion. This green color portion is the area in between the outer circle and inner circle. Therefore, in order to find the area of the path, that is the green color portion. Here I have used green color to denote this. So to find the area of this path, circular path. This path is also in the shape of circle, right? The circular path. Okay, you have to use a formula. That is how to find. It is very simple. Listen, when you find, first you have to find the area of the outer circle. First, you have to find the area of the outer circle, and then you have to find the area of the inner circle. When you subtract the area of inner circle from the outer circle, you will get the area of the path. Are you able to understand this? Because this is the area of the inner circle. What I'm shading now is the area of the inner circle. Now, this outer circle is including the path. When you find the area of the outer circle and subtracting the area of inner circle, from the area of outer circle, you will get the area of path. That's it. Okay, therefore, here you have to find the area of path. So area of path is equal to, first you all of write like this, area of path is equal to, because that circular path is surrounding the circular field. So area of path is equal to outer area minus inner area. Are you able to understand this step?
Yes, sir.
Okay, outer area minus inner area will give you the area of path. For that, listen, first we have to find the radius of, outer radius and inner radius. Listen, so first, what is outer radius? Outer radius, that is very simple, because inner radius is 35, because see here, from this point to this point it is 35, because the diameter of the circular field is 70. So if diameter is equal to 70 means what? How will you find the radius? Radius is equal to d by 2, diameter by 2. What is the answer? 70 by 2. What is 70 by 2? That is 35. So therefore inner radius is represented by smaller. Okay, so I'm going to first find outer radius. So outer radius is capital R. Capital R is equal to inner radius plus width. Inner radius plus width of the path will give you the outer radius. What is inner radius here? Inner radius is 35. Inner radius means from this center point to this point. This is inner radius. This is width. What is the width here? 3.5.
3.5.
So what you get is inner radius is 35 plus width is 3.5. Will get the outer radius. Therefore, 35 plus 3.5 is 38.5. So 38.5 is the outer radius. That is capital R. This is the outer radius. Note it down, Amma. Completed, Rama? Up to capital R.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now inner radius. Listen, inner radius is very simple because inner diameter is given. So inner diameter divided by 2 will give inner radius. So what is inner radius small r? That is equal to 35 meter. Am I right? Inner radius is simple. That is 35 meter. I have found it here because inner diameter is 70. So inner diameter divided by 2 will give, that is 70 divided by 2 will give the inner radius. That is smaller. That is equal to 35. So we know what is inner radius and what is outer radius. So now with the help of this inner radius and outer radius, we have to find the area of path. So area of the path is equal to area of path is
Sir,
equal to,
3.5.
which is 3.5. That is the width mark.
Inner radius.
Inner radius is not 3.5. Inner radius is
Oh,
35 because this is 70. This 70 divided by 2 will give you the inner radius because this is the diameter. From this point to this point is the diameter of the circular field. When you divide the diameter of the circular field by 2, you'll get the inner radius. Okay, va?
oh, sorry, sir.
Okay, now
Yes,
you have
sir.
to find the area of path. Area of path is very simple. Outer area minus inner area. So what is the formula for finding the outer area? That is pi into capital R square. Because the formula for finding the area of circle is pi r square. We have to use capital R because the radius of outer circle is capital R minus, this is the formula for finding outer area. Minus what is the formula for finding inner area? That is also pi r square, but you have to use small r, pi small r square. That's it. Now we have to substitute the values and find. Before that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see here. In this term, pi into r square is there. Here also pi into small r square is there. Both the terms have pi as common. Yes or no? So we can take pi common outside using distributive property, right? Pi taken common outside. So what is remaining here? R square, capital R square will be remaining minus small r square will be remaining. Okay, pi into capital R square minus small r square. Are you able to understand this step?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next step is also, I'm not going to substitute as it is. In this question, they have not mentioned any value for pi, so I can take it as 22 by 7. Pi can be taken as 22 by 7 into, if they mention means you have to use 3.14, otherwise you can take 22 by 7 into, now listen, this is of the form a square minus b square. We know what is a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. So I'm using r plus r into r minus r for r square minus small r square, capital R square minus small r square. Now 22 by 7, so we can replace the values now into, what is capital R? 37.5, sorry, not 37.5, that is 38.5 plus what is small r? 35.
Yes, sir.
35 into, there is no space, I'll write it here, into capital R is 38.5 minus small r is inner radius is 35. Okay, now we have to simplify and find the answer, which is equal to 22 by 7 divided by into 38.5 plus 35. What is the answer now? 73.5. Am I right? Into 38.5 minus 35 is 3.5. Are you able to understand this calculations?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we can cancel this. Listen, it is very simple. This 3.5, listen, I can write, okay, 22 by 7, listen, I can write 22 by 7 as it is, 73.5 also as it is. Into this 3.5 means it is half of 7. 3.5 can be expressed as 7 by 2 because the value of 7 by 2 is nothing but 3.5. The value of 1.5 can be expressed as 3 by 2, 1.5, 1.5. Likewise, 3.5 can be expressed as 7 by 2. Yes or no? This 3.5 can be expressed like this. Why I am expressing like this is I can cancel this. 7 ones are 7. 7 in the numerator and here 7 in the denominator gets cancelled. 7 ones are 7. Now 2 ones are 2, 11 twos are 20. Is it easy, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 11 twos are 22 and 2 here 1 twos are 2. Or 2 ones are 2. Listen, so this 22 and 2 gets cancelled. This 7 and 7 gets cancelled. Now in the denominator we have nothing. That is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So denominator is 1. Now we can multiply the numbers in the numerator. What are the numbers in the numerator? 11 into 73.5 into 1. So what is 11? 11 into 1 is 11 only. So what is 11 into 73.5? That will give you the answer for this. 11 into 73.5. What is the answer, ma? I'll do the multiplication here. Please try to find the answer, ma. 73.5 into 11. If anybody want me to do the calculation multiplication also, I will do.
4658.5.
No, please check it again. It is 11 into 73.5.
Oh.
808.5.
Very good. So 11 into 73.5 is 808.5. This is the answer. The answer you have to write the unit, that is meter square. This is the area of path. Okay, this is the area of path. Please write fast. So only we are using a simple formula. Okay, that is outer area minus inner area. Outer area is pi into capital R square minus inner area is pi into small r square. Okay, inner radius is 70 divided by 2, that is 35. And outer radius is inner radius plus width. Inner radius 35 plus width is 3.5. That will give you the outer radius. Very simple sum. Okay, this is the right answer.
Sir, scroll a bit up.
Yeah, I'll scroll.
Sir.
Yes. Is it okay now? 1 minute.
No, sir, a bit more.
Is it okay now?
No, sir, a bit up.
This portion, this right hand side.
No, sir, not this part.
This left hand side. See the left hand side of the screen. Left.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Yeah, please write. Listen, area of the path is outer area minus inner area. I forgot to write that step. Directly I have written the formula. This pi r square is the formula for finding outer area. And minus this pi into small r square is the formula to find the inner area, inner circle area. So before that, if you want, you can include one step. Area of the path is equal to outer area minus inner area. Or else directly complete.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, good. Finished, the steps and all calculations.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next one is 24th, right? You asked to teach me 24th. You asked to teach,
Yes.
right? 24. Now take question number 24 now. Okay, I will teach that now. Listen. Listen now. Question number 24. In this question, first I'll read the question. Listen. How many metal sheets of size 1 meter cross 1 meter will be required to form a cylinder of height 14 meter and radius of the base is equal to 2 meter? Listen now. How many metal sheets, okay, of size 1 meter cross 1 meter will be required to form a cylinder of height? Listen carefully, ma. It is very simple. So first I will draw the metal sheet. This is the metal sheet. The metal sheet is in the shape of square because the size is given as 1 meter cross 1 meter. 1 meter cross 1 meter means, okay, the length is also 1 meter and the breadth is also 1 meter. Then it is called as, what is the area of this sheet, ma? Area of the metal sheet. What is the area of the metal sheet? Side into side, right? Area of the metal sheet is equal to side into side. So side is here 1 meter. So 1 into 1 is equal to 1. So 1 meter into 1 meter is 1 into 1 is 1. So 1 meter square. So the area of this metal sheet is 1 meter square. What is the area, ma? 1 meter square. So with the help of 1 meter square, one metal sheet is having 1 meter square. So how many metal sheets are needed to make one cylinder? Okay, required to form one cylinder, form a cylinder of height. So they have given the dimensions of the cylinder. Ma. Listen, first we have got the area of the metal sheet, that is 1 meter square. Are you able to understand this one? Finding the area of metal sheet.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now listen,
sir.
I'm going to find. Okay, we have to find the area of the cylinder. Listen carefully. We have to find the area of the cylinder, but one thing is not clear in this question because they have not mentioned this cylinder is a hollow cylinder or what to say solid cylinder. Because if it is hollow cylinder means in the top and the bottom is open. There is no need to calculate the area for the top and bottom. Only we have to find the curved surface area. But nothing is mentioned here, so I will consider this as okay. It is a closed cylinder. Closed means in the top also it is closed. Okay, in the bottom also it is closed. Likewise, I'm considering. Now we have to find the area of this cylinder. Here the dimensions of the cylinder are given. What is the length of the height of the cylinder, ma?
14 meter.
So this is height of the cylinder. H is equal to 14 meter. And what is the radius of the base? This is base. So the radius here it is, what is the radius, ma? R is equal to 2 meter. So with the help of radius and height, we can easily find the area of this cylinder, area of the cylinder. So area of the cylinder, we have to find, the total surface area. Area means there are two different areas we can find. One is total surface area and the second one is curved surface area. But here, I'm going to find the total surface area because if it is specifically given as it is a hollow cylinder means we can find curved surface area. Hollow means the top portion and the bottom portion are open, like a pipe. It is like a pipe, but it is like a drum, cylindrical drum. Okay, both the base and the top are enclosed, sealed. Okay, therefore we have to find the area of cylinder. So area of cylinder means that is simply total surface area. What is the total surface area of the cylinder formula? That is 2 pi r into h. Do you know the formula, ma? Sorry, I have forgot. Listen. This is not the formula. This 2 pi r into h is the curved surface area formula. Listen. This is the formula for curved surface area. Now the area formula, the total surface area of the cylinder is pi r into, listen carefully, 2 pi r h, pi r into r h plus r. Listen. 2 pi r into r plus h. This is the formula for finding. The total surface area of the cylinder. Okay. If you don't know, please memorize because in 10th standard you have a chapter called surface area and volume. There is a chapter called surface area and volume. In that chapter, you have to learn all the formulas. Okay, that includes the shapes like a cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone. Okay, every shapes are there. So this cylinder is a shape. Okay, here the portion I have shaded here is bottom surface. This is the top surface, and this is the curved surface. Now listen. So total surface area formula is 2 pi r into h plus r or r plus h. Now in this formula we have to substitute the values to find the area of one cylinder. Now I will substitute here. Listen, ma. So 2 pi r into r plus h. If it is 2 pi r h means then it is curved surface area. I'm going to substitute the values. Now which is equal to 2 into what is the value of pi? Pi is 22 by 7 into what is the value of r, ma? What is the value of r? Radius 2, right? 2 into what is r plus h? R is 2 plus h is 14. 2 plus 14. 2 plus 14. Now we have to simplify this. Calculate the value. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 2 plus 14 is 16. 2 plus 14 is 16. Now we cannot cancel this 7 with any number in the numerator because there is no common factor for 7 and 2 as well as 7 and 22 as well as 7 and 16. So we have to just multiply all the numerator and finally we have to divide it by 7. So what will get, ma? What is 2 into 22? 2 into 22 is 44. 44 into 2 is 88. 44 into 2 is 88. And what is 88 into 16? It is 1408, ma. When you multiply this 2 into 22 into 2 into 16, you'll get 1408 divided by we have 7. So 1408 divided by 7 is there. So don't divide, you can keep as it is. This is the area of the cylinder, okay, in meter square. This is the area of the cylinder. Please write up to this. Okay, I'm going to write something here, so please don't write, okay, in your note. Please check whether the answer is 176 in the textbook. Whether the answer is given as 176. Please check the answer for this.
201 sheets.
Sorry, ma?
201.14.
The answer is
201.14.
Okay, then okay, this is only right. Okay, listen, ma. When we divide this, listen. When you divide 1408 divided by 7, okay. When you divide 1408 by 7, you'll get the answer as the next okay step is answer is 201.14. 201.14 meter square. So this is the area of okay, what this is called. This is the area of the cylinder, ma. This is the area of the cylinder. 201.14. Listen, please write up to this. Now, please tell me, ma, because one metal sheet, what is the area of one metal sheet?
1
meter square, yes. The area of one metal sheet is 1 meter square. But the area, total area of one cylinder is 201.14 meter square. So in order to make this one cylinder, how many metal sheets are needed?
201.14.
201.148. So at least we need 202. 202, approximately 202 metal sheets we need to make one cylinder. We need how many metal sheets, ma? Because it is not exactly 201. It is 201.14 because this is the area of the cylinder. So to make a cylinder like this, you need 202 metal sheets. Then only it is possible to make a cylinder. Yes or no? Or you can write approximately 201. So 201 metal sheets are needed. Like that you can write, or 202 is the right answer.
Sir.
Yes, are you able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is very simple, ma. This is very simple. See here, this question is all about, they are asking you to find how many metal sheets are needed. Suppose if the area of one metal sheet is, listen, the area of one metal sheet is 1 meter square, but the cylinder, the area of the cylinder is 201.14 meter square. So this much meter square you have to make. Okay, this much meter square of sheet you need. Therefore, the required number of metal sheet is 202, because it is more than 201, right? It is 201.14. Okay, the area of the cylinder is 201.14. That is why I'm telling you need 202 metal sheets. So finally, you have tried a step. Hence, to form a cylinder of height, 14 centimeter and radius 2 centimeter. Like this you have to conclude. Hence, to form a cylinder of height 14 centimeter and radius 2 centimeter, okay, we need 202. This is the answer. 202 metal sheets. How many metal sheets we need, ma? 202 metal sheets. This is the answer. 202 metal sheets of size 1 cross 1, 1 meter cross 1 meter is needed. Okay. We need 202 metal sheets of size 1 cross 1, 1 meter cross 1 meter. This is the answer.
Sir, I
Yes.
have a question, sir.
Yeah, what is it out?
How do we know that the area of cylinder has to be 2 pi r into r plus h?
Okay, I will teach you now. Listen carefully. 1 minute, 1 minute. So first write, wait a minute. I'll take an object so that I can easily teach you this. 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to stop the share now. Okay, I will explain this. How the area is 2 pi r into h plus r, the total area of the cylinder. Okay, see here now. Are you able to see me now?
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully.
Sir.
So see, this is a shape. This shape is called as cylinder. This is the shape. Okay, this is called as cylinder. Now, the place I'm holding my hand. This is this side. This is called as curved surface. This area is called as curved surface area of the cylinder. This white portion, including this okay, pink color also. This is called as curved surface area. This is the curved surface part, and this is the base. This is the base of the cylinder. What is the base of this? What is the shape of the base? Circle, right?
Yes, sir.
So the base of the cylinder is in the shape of a circle. You know what is the area of the circle? What is the area of circle? Pi r square. Pi r square. So base has to calculate the area of the base, we need to use pi r square. And since the base is base of the cylinder is circle, and what about the top of the circle? That is also, assume this is closed. What is the top of the circle? That is also in the shape of circle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is called as hollow circle. Okay, empty space inside. Now listen, assume this is a solid circle. Okay, it is enclosed like this. So therefore, the bottom and the top are in the shape of circle. So we all know the formula for finding the area of circle is pi r square. So this is 1 pi r square in the top and another pi r square in the bottom. So to find the area of the top and bottom, pi r square plus pi r square will give you 2 pi r square, 2 times pi r square. Are you able to understand, ma? This is pi r square, here it is pi r square. So pi r square plus pi r square is 2 pi r square. Now we have to find what is the area in the curved part. That is the curved surface area. This is called as curved surface area. Curved surface area we can easily find. Listen carefully, ma. What is the, listen, ma, this curved part is in the shape of a circle only. What is the circumference of this circle, ma? Which is this base. What is the circumference of the base? Circumference of the base. What is the circumference of the base? 2 pi r. Yes or no? Because it is in the shape of a circle. What is the base? What is the circumference of the circle? 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Listen, this base circumference of the base is 2 pi r. When this circumference is multiplied by the height, we'll get the curved surface area. That's it. This is the circumference. This circumference of the base is multiplied with the height. We'll get the curved surface area. Okay, so I will explain now. I'll use the screen. I'll share my screen. Listen here. Listen. So this is the cylinder. What is the area of the top? That is in the shape of a circle. That is pi r square. Bottom is also pi r square. So what is the area of top and bottom including? 2 pi r square, right?
Yeah.
2 pi r square is the area of the top and bottom. Now to find the curved surface area, this circumference, the circumference of the base is 2 pi r, because 2 pi r is the circumference of a circle, because the base is in the shape of a circle. Now what is the height here? Height is taken as such. When you multiply the circumference of the base by height, you will get the curved surface area. Are you able to understand, ma? So 2 pi r h is the curved surface area. So in order to find the total surface area, okay, you have to add this 2 pi r h and pi r square. You have to add this 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h is the curved surface area of the cylinder, plus 2 pi r square is the top and bottom area of the cylinder. 2 pi r square. Now when we add, we can take this 2 pi 2 pi as well as here also 1 r is there, here 2 r is there. R square means r into r. You can take 2 pi and r as common outside. So if 2 pi r is taken common outside, remaining is h plus here 2 pi 1 r is taken, remaining is r. That is why the area of the cylinder is 2 pi r into h plus r or r plus h, both are same. Okay, Mama, are you able to understand this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, please remember this formula. Okay, memorize this formula. Area of the total surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r into h plus r. If they are asking only about the curved surface area of the cylinder means you have to use the formula 2 pi r h. 2 pi r, where 2 pi r is the circumference of the base into height will give you the curved surface area. That's it. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So we'll continue in the next class now. Okay, this will stop this class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye, bye, bye.
Good night, sir. Good night, everyone. Too.